All right, so continuing on, I want to talk about how to actually know if you have bad breath. Here's test number two. Now, many people will try to check their own breath by blowing, into their own cupped hand, and it sometimes can work. But here's the thing: it usually doesn't. If you're sneaky, you may try to pretend to be yawning, if you're doing this out in public, but it doesn't work. And here's the thing: you're doesn't work because you're used to the smell. Okay, so you probably give yourself this false sense of confidence. Okay, did the breath check and I'm good to go. I can go talk up in people's faces. Oh, you're subjecting people to some rough odors there. There is a much better, more reliable way to check. There are actually quite a few, but here's one. Take a regular piece of gauze like you'd find in a first aid kit. Use it to wipe your tongue. The further back you can go, the better. Let it dry for about 5 to 10 seconds and then smell the gauze. If you can smell, a funky odor on the gauze, then you probably have bad breath. And if there's like a yellow stain on the gauze, that makes it even more likely that you have a bad breath problem. Now, contrary to popular belief, in as much as 80% of the cases reported, bad breath is not caused by poor oral hygiene practices. In fact, once sufferers begin to develop bad breath, they typically put even more emphasis on oral hygiene. But it backfires, because here's the thing: using common remedies can often make the problem worse. Yeah, we're talking about mouthwash and mints and chewing gum and these kinds of things. These can actually make the problem worse. So you're probably wondering, what on earth can you do about your bad breath? Well, here's the good news. Apparently, about 4 decades ago, scientists at the National Institutes of Health made a couple of startling discoveries. Here's one. About 90% of all bad breath has a single cause. Here's another. When treated with a simple and extremely inexpensive combination of common ingredients, we're talking about $2 here, the problem was completely eliminated in about 96% of the test subjects. Here's another one. Some people were actually able to cure their bad breath using these same techniques in as little as 3 days. Sound like something you'd want to know more about? Well, stick with me. I'm going to show you right way to get this information. Click the link below. You'll see it at the top of the description below this video, and there's a lot more information about how you can cure your bad breath in as little as 3 days, at least cure the symptoms, and then have a more long-term strategy to get rid of the bad breath once and for all. And it lasts long, and it has side effects of making your teeth cleaner and whiter. So definitely click that link below and check it out for yourself.